Hello, all my dear students. My name is Ajay Gulati. Welcome to Shri Jain's Rank Zone classes. Students, I'm your friend and mentor for the mathematics portion. So, dear students, let's start with class 4 for time and work. Okay, class 4 for the topic time and work. In this class, we will be doing big questions based on the portion of the work done, portion of work, and ratio of speed or efficiency. This way, okay. These will be the questions we will be doing today. There might be too many questions. If I'll finish this topic in one class, it will be good. Otherwise, we'll take one more class. Okay, dear students. We'll be doing questions directly. Okay, this is the first question actually. If I can. Okay, this is the first question. Pipes A, B, and C together can fill a cistern in 12 hours. All the three pipes are open together for 4 hours and then C is closed. A and B take 10 hours to fill the remaining part of the cistern. C alone will fill two-thirds of the cistern. See students, how to do it, how to deal with it. Pipes A, B, C together. A, B, C together take 12 hours. Or I can say full work is what? Full work is 12 hours of A, 12 hours of B, 12 hours of C. This is the full work. Now, portion done. Uh, all the 3 hours open together for 4 hours. Okay, done. How much work is done? 4A. Students, I'm telling you, this is the best method which I will be teaching you. 4A, 4B, 4C. How much is remaining? So the portion remaining is 8A, 8B, 8C. Okay. A and B take 10 hours to fill the remaining part of the cistern. C alone will fill two-thirds of the cistern in. A and B take 10 hours to fill the cistern. C students. How is this work done? This is the remaining. This is the remaining. Also, let's take this is one. This is remaining. This remaining can also be said to be. This remaining can also be said as 10A plus 10B. Okay. This remaining is 10A plus 10B. If I equate both of these, what do I get? 8A plus 8B plus 8C is equal to 10A plus 10B. Or I can say 8C is equal to 2A plus 2B. Okay. A and 10 hours to fill the cistern, to fill the remaining part of the cistern. C alone will fill two-thirds of the cistern in. See, now we have 2A plus 2B is equal to 8C. Okay. If 2A plus 2B is equal to 8C, then 12A plus 12B, I multiply this, that will be 48C. So now, if I start with the initial equation, this is the initial equation. What is the full work? Full work will be 12A plus 12B plus 12C, or in place of 12A and 12A, I can say 48C plus 12C, that is 60C. This is full work. So two-third work in terms of B is two-third work in terms of B is 2 by third of 60C. That is 40C. 40 days. 40 days of C. This is your answer. This was being asked. We have made this question very, very simple actually. Let's move towards the next one. Just give me a minute to pull out the question. Okay. Now, as I told you, the question based on efficiency and speed. The efficiencies of A, B, and C are in the ratio 5:3:8. Working together, they can complete a work in 30 days. A and B work together for 20 days. The remaining work will be completed by C alone. Is C. A, B, C. Their efficiencies are. I should write it a bit. No problem. चलो. 5, 3, 8. This is the speed. This efficiency can also be treated as speed. Okay. Full work is 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. This is what? This is full work. Okay. This is in terms of days. Now, how much portion has been done? Look, A and B worked together for 20 days. See, A worked for 20 days, B also worked for 20 days. Okay, this portion is done. Let's say this is full work. This portion is done. Okay, this portion is done. What is the remaining? So the remaining portion is 10A, 10B, and 30B. Okay, now dear student, think about it. A plus B is equal to C. Speed of A and B together is equal to the speed of C. Okay, dear student, this is equal to speed of C. So from here, how can I treat this? I can say this remaining work is equal to 10A and 10B is actually equal to 10C. Getting it, 10A plus 10B can also be treated as 10C because A plus B, 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. How easily we have done this question? Look, students. So what is the remaining work? The remaining work is 10C plus 30C or 40C. Therefore, remaining work is 40 days of C. Okay, I've really put this question in a very easy format, and I assure you one thing, students. When you look in the books now, you won't find this question in such a easy manner. This is my promise to you. Okay, this is a very easy method. Let's move ahead. Read the question. Ratio of efficiency of A, B, C is 3:5:1. Okay, 3:5:1. This is A, B, C. They can complete a piece of work in 5 days. So full work is what? Full work is, let's say, 5 days. Okay, 5, 5, 5. A and B together for 3 days. Okay, how much portion is done? A and B did it for 3 days. The remaining work will be completed by C. And look, now this is also easy, and I will be able to explain a concept which I need to explain you very easily by this concept question. How much is the remaining work? The remaining work is 2 days of A, 2 days of B, 5 days of C. Okay, now let's talk about speed. A plus B speed is how much? Combined speed is 8. C speed is 9. So that is A plus B. Speed of A plus B is 8 times the speed of C. Okay. So remaining work is twice of A plus B plus 5C, or I can say twice of A plus B is equal to 8C. C speed is 1. Okay. So far, I will do it and do it by two ways. Okay. 8C plus 5C, that is so far clear. This is 16C plus 5C, or the remaining work is equal to 21 days work of C. 21 days of C. Okay, very lucid. A can do a piece of work in 6 days. B can do it in 9 days. With the assistance of C, they completed the work in 3 days. In how many days can C alone do the work? Okay. C, fraction of work. Okay, portion of work. Fraction of work done in 3 days. In 3 days, how much will he do? 3 by 6, that is half. He will do 3 by 9, that is one third. C, let's say the fraction of this fraction of work is x. Now, full work is, if I talk in terms of fractions, full work is 1. Full work is 1. So what do we have? Half done by A, one third done by B, remaining is done by X. This is equal to 1. So we can solve it very easily, but this is a fraction which is used, which is encountered very often. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 is 5 by 6. Please learn it. X comes out to be, so the fraction of work is 1/6. Fraction of work is 1/6. Now, see students, if this is 1/6, C does 1/6 of the work in 3 days. So I can say in 3 days, how much work is done by C? 1/6. So C will do full work in 18 days. Okay na? 1/6 work in 3 days. So one work will be in 18 days. I should write it like this. So C will do full work in 18 days. Let's talk about A. A does 2/5 of a work in 6 days. A does 2/5 of a work in 6 days. So I can say A will do full work in 3 into 5, 15 days. B can do two-thirds of the same work in 12 days. Two-thirds of the work in 12 days. So B's days will be 2 cancel will 12, will give me 6, that is 18 days. 6 into 3, 18 days. Now A and B work together for 6 days. See, 6 days finding is very easy. Portion done by A. Portion done by A is what? 6 days. How much portion will A do? Let's say this is the portion done. In 6 days, A will do 2/5. In 12 days, B does two-third work. So in 12 days, B will do how much? One-third work. So portion done is how much? This is 2 by 5 plus 1 by 3, or I can say this is 15. 3 into 2, 6, 5 into 1, 5, 11 by 15 done. Okay. So work done is how much? 11 by 15. So remaining is how much? Remaining is 4 by 15th work. This 4 by 15th work is done by C in 8 days. C come alone complete the remaining work in 8 days. So C does the remaining work in 8 days. Okay. A and C working together will complete the same work in. Now students, believe me, this portion, just a second, I'm sorry. Yeah. Now we need this work to be done by A and C. See, A is doing 4/5. C is doing remaining work in 8 days. So C will do 1/5 work in 2 days. So C will do full work in 30 days. This is C's time, okay? So A does the work in 15 days, C does it in 30 days together. 15, 30. What will be the answer? The answer will be 10y because this is double. So what you do, you divide this by double plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3. That is 30 by 3 will give you 10 days. This is your answer, okay? Let's move ahead. The ratio of efficiencies of A, B, and C is 754. 754. A, B, C. This is the ratio of their efficiencies. Working together, they can finish a work in 35 days. Okay. So I should have written it like this. The way I do it is generally this. I write the speeds above. Speeds. Let's talk about full work. So full work is how much? 35, 35, 35 days combined together of all of these. Okay. This is the full work. Portion that has been done. Portion done. How much portion is being done? 28 by A, 28 by B. What is the remaining portion? The remaining portion is 7 days of A, 7 days of B, 35 days of C. Now what I want to tell is combined speed. Combined speed of A and B. Speed of A plus B is speed of A plus B is 12. Speed of C is 4. I'm talking about speeds, okay? So that means A plus B is actually 3C. Okay. A plus B is actually 3 into 4. 4 is what? C. So A plus B is equal to 3C. So what is the remaining work? The remaining work is equal to 7 times A plus B plus 35C. What is A plus B? A plus B is 3C. 35C. That way 56C. Or remaining work is equal to 56 days of C. Clear, dear students? Let's take one more question. To complete a task, X is 40% more efficient than Y. X is 40% more efficient than Y. Assume the speed of Y is 100. So speed of X will be 140. and Z is 40% less efficient than Y. This is Z, this is 40% less, so this becomes 60. So I can say the speed of XYZ is in the ratio 7, 5. Cancel them by 20. This is the speed or efficiency, okay? Now, let's talk about total work. What is the total work? Working together, they can complete the task in 21 days. So the total work is 21 days of X, 21 days of Y, 21 days of Z. They can complete 21 days. Y and Z together work for 35 days. Y and Z together work for 35 days. Okay, portion done. Y and Z together work for 35 days. The remaining work will be completed by A alone is C. Students, let's say speed as the value of X, 5 as the value of Y, Z as the value of 3. So total work is what? 21 X plus Y plus Z, that is 21 into 7 plus 5 plus 3. That will give you how much? 7 plus 5, 12 plus 3, 15. 21 into 15. That will be 315. 20 into 15, 300. 1 into 15, 15. So this is 315 units. Okay. How much the portion done? This is 35 Y and Z. 35 into Y plus Z. This can be considered as 35 into 5 plus 3 or 35 into 8. That will be how much? 280. 30 into 8, 240. 5 into 8, 40. So this becomes 280. How much work is remaining? Remaining is 315 minus 280 is 35. So far clear? Yes. So remaining work is 35, or this 35 can also be said as 5 into 7. 5 into 7 means 5 into x. Okay, this is the speed of, so 5 into x, that is 5 days of x. This is your answer. Okay, my dear beloved students. Let's take the next one. This we have done. I'm sorry. Let's change it. A can complete a work in 18 days. A can complete a work in 18 days. B can do the same work in 12 days. They start the work together. After 6 days, A left the work. Find the number of days required by B to complete the remaining work. See, friend, there are two approaches to do it. I will start. There are actually three, four approaches. I will tell you the easiest approach. A, they both start together. After 6 days, A left. See, portion done in 6 days by A. Portion done in 6 days by A. What is the portion done in 6 days by A? That will be 6 by 18 or 1/3. Therefore, what I'll say, this, therefore, 2/3 has to be done by B. This 2/3 has to be done by B. Okay. This 2/3 portion has to be done by B. So how much time will he take? He will take 2 by third of 12. 2 by third of 12 will be 2 by third of 12 will be how much? 8. So out of these 8 days, he has already worked with A for 6 days. So 2 more days. This is your answer. Okay, dear students. One more similar question similar to the previous ones. I'm just writing on the basic information. A, B, C. Speeds 735. Total 21 days, 21 days, 21 days. A and C work together for 15 days. Portion done. The portion done is 15, 15. What is the remaining portion? 6A, 6B, 21C. Okay, A and C. A and C work together for 15 days. So this is 6C and 21B. So the remaining work is 6 days in terms of A and C plus 21 days in terms of B. Now let's take the ratio of speed. A plus C is how much? 7 plus 5, 12. C is how much? B is equal to 4. Sorry, 3. So I can say A plus C is equal to 4B. So remaining work is 6 times 4B plus 21 days of B, that is 24B plus 21B, that is equal to 25 days in terms of B. This is the remaining work. Okay, dear students. I hope this part is clear to everyone. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 45B. I intended to write 45. I don't know how did I do this mistake. Anyway, so remaining work is 45 days of B. I'm sure it must be clear to all of you. Akbar and Amar can do a work in 30 days and 15 days respectively. If Akbar worked for 8 days and left the work, then in how many days can Amar complete the remaining work? See, students, I can directly say 2 days of Akbar is equal to 1 day of Amar. 30 Akbar is equal to 15 Amar. That way I can say 2 Akbar is equal to 1 day of Amar. Okay. Total work is total work is 30 Akbar. 30 Akbar I break as 8 Akbar plus 22 Akbar. Now this 8 Akbar is equal to what? This 8 Akbar is equal to this 8 Akbar has been done. How much work is remaining? 22 days of Akbar or 11 days of Amar. Okay, dear students. So the remaining work will be finished by Amar in 11 days. This is your answer. 11 Amar. This is the answer. Let me increase the size a bit more. The ratio of efficiency of A, B, and C is 7:5:8. 7, 5, 8. Working together, they can complete a piece of work in 42 days. 42, 42, 42. B and C worked together for 21 days and the remaining was completed by A alone. How much work is done? B and C worked together for 21 days. Now, what is the remaining work? Remaining work is 42A, 21B, 21C. The whole work was completed in how many days? The whole work was completed in how many? See, now this is the remaining work 42 days in terms of A plus 21 in terms of B and C. Now, what is B and C? See, A7, B5, C8. Look, A7, B plus C is how much? 13. Okay, A is 7 and B plus C is 13. So, I can say if I take a ratio of A upon B plus C, I can say this is 7 by 13 or B plus C is equal to what? B plus C is equal to 13A by 7. So 42A plus 21 into 13A by 7, or I can say 42A plus 39A. This is equal to 81A. This is the remaining work. Now, since this is the remaining work, so total work lasted for how many days? Total work is 21 plus 81. Okay, that is equal to 21 plus 81, that is equal to 102 days. This is the total work. You can have a look over it if you want to. A can complete a work in 20 days. He worked for 5 days and left the work. The remaining work is completed by B in 15 days. In how many days will A and B? See, it's actually a very easy question. What is total work? If I equate it by two ways, how is the work done? Total work is 20 days of A, or you can say 5 days of A plus 15 days of B. This way is the second case. So from here, what I get? 15A is equal to 15B. That means A and B, A is equal to B, that is their speeds are same. So 20A can also be written as 10A plus 10A. This can further be written as 10A plus 10B or 10 times. Therefore, A plus B together can do the work in 10 days. Clear? Fine. Let's take the next one. See, the question is Ram and Sham can complete a task in 6, 2 by 3 days and 15 days respectively. They work for 4 days, then Ram leaves. In how many days after Ram leaves will Sham complete the remaining work alone. Ram can do a job in 6 2 by 3 days. Sham can do the work in 15 days. So this is 20 by 3. This is 15. They work together for 4 days and then Ram leaves. Since let's say how much portion of work done by Ram? Portion done by Ram is in 4 days out of 20 by 3. Okay, dear student, this is what? 5. This cancels to give me 5. So that is 3 by 5 work done by Ram. Remaining portion is how much? That is 1 minus 3 by 5 or 2 by 5. This is the remaining portion. Now this remaining portion is 2 by 5. So this 2 by 5 is done by Sham. Sham 2 by 5 work in how much days? That is 2 by 5 of 15, that is 6 days. So Sham takes 6 days. Out of 6 days, he's already spent 2 days with Ram. So how many more days left? 2 days more for work. Okay, 2 days more work for Sham. Is this clear? Sham will do in 2 by 5 of 15, that is 6 days. So Sham has already spent 4 days with Ram, so he will take 2 days more. Sorry, let's take the next one. Efficiency ABC. ABC. What are the efficiencies? 4, 5, 3. Working together, they can do the work in 25 days. 25, 25, 25. This is total unit of work. A and C together will do. A and C together will complete 35% of the work in C, so it is actually very easy. What is the total work? Total work is actually 25A plus 25B plus 25C, or I can say 25 into A plus B plus C. This is a bit different from the other ones, previous ones. That is 4 plus 5 plus 3, that is 12. 25 in total, that is 300 units. This is the total efficient, total work, 300 units. Now 35% of this will be 35 into 3, that will be 105 units. Now these 105 units are to be done by A and C together. Now these 105 units are to be done by A plus B. Let's say A plus C in X days. These are how many units? 105. A plus C is how much? 4 plus 3, that is. So X comes out to be 105 by 7, that is 15 days. Okay, dear students. Pipes A, B, and C can fill a tank in 10, 15, 10, 15, and 30 hours. D is an emptying pipe which can alone empty the full tank in X hours. A, B, and C are open together for 3 hours and then closed. Now D opened which alone empties the tank in 30 hours. What is the value of X? See, students, the question is not that tough actually. It's easy. A, B, C are opened for 3 hours and then closed. Now D is opened which alone empties the tank in 30 hours. What is the value of X? There are 2-3 methods of doing this. Let me tell you the shortest one. See, 30 and 15 combined together to give you 10. I have told you how. You know now this is double. So this is double, therefore it is divided by 310. Now this is also 10. 10 and 10 are equal numbers. So their result will be what? Their result will be 5 hours. Now A, B, C can together do a task in 5 hours. Okay. The other thing, A, B, C are opened for 3 hours and then closed. Now D is opened which alone empties the tank in 30 hours. Look, 3 hour work of A, B, C is cancelled by D in how many hours? 30 hours. That is D take 10 times the time. Therefore, full work, that is 5 hour work of ABC is cancelled by D in 50 hours. Okay, we have done it so easily. Let's move ahead. You can have a look over it. Next question is, this we have done. I will wind this question very fast now because we have done numerous questions of this type. I feel this is easy. Efficiencies of ABC 756. Okay. ABC 756. Working together, they can complete the same work in 35 days. Okay. 35, 35. BC worked for 21 days, 21 days, 21 days. The remaining work will be completed by A alone and see what is the remaining work first of all. The remaining work is 35A, 14A, 14B, 14C. Clear? Now, 35A plus 14 times B plus C, or I can say 7, I take common 5A plus 2. What is the value of B plus C? See, B plus C is actually 11. B plus C is 11. And if I take this ratio with comparison to A, this is what? 7. So A is equal to, so I can say B plus C. If I talk about B plus C, B plus C will be equal to, let me write it below so that you understand it easily. A is equal to 7. So B plus C will be 11 by 7. 35A plus 14 into 11 by 7a, that is 35a, plus this cancel will give me 2, 22a, or 57a, that is 57 more days of a. Clear? A can do 4/5 of a work in 20 days. Let's talk about A. 4/5 work, 4 cancel with 20 will be 5. So A will do the complete work in 25 days. Let's talk about B. B can do 3/4 of the same work 15 days. So 1/4 work in 5 days, complete work in 20 days. B can do the same work in 20 days. They work together for 10 days. C alone completes the remaining work in 1 day. B and C together can complete the same work in C. First of all, in 10 days, how much portion will be done? In 10 days, portion of percentage of work. Let's talk in percentage. This will become very easy by percentage. Percentage of work in 10 days. Percentage of work in 10 days. Okay, dear students. See, in 20 days, I complete a work. In 10 days, I will do 50%. In 25 days, I do 100% work. 5 days, it will be 20%. So 10 days, it will be 40%. Remaining work is how much? Remaining is how much? 10%. So this 10% work, 10% work is done by A in 1 day, by C in 1 day. So C will do the complete work in how many days? 10 days. Okay. B and C together can complete the same work in, now B and C. B can do the work in 20 days. C can do the work in 10 days. So B and C together will do it in B, C. B takes 20 days, C takes 10 days. So your answer will be 20 by 3 together. But unfortunately, no such option is there. 4 by 5 work in 20 days, that means full work in 25 days, correct. We can do 3/4 of the same work in 15 days, so one full work will be done in 20 days. 10 days he will do half, 10 days he will do 40%, remaining work is 10%, correct. This is done by C does the remaining completes the remaining work in 1 day. This is all correct. Options are wrong, my dear students. Okay. B and C can complete the same work in how many days? 20 by 3 days. This is the correct answer. Okay. Let's take the last question for the day. 3 pipes A, B, C can fill a cistern in 2, 3, 6 hours. They are open together. After what time should B be closed so that the cistern gets filled in exactly 1 hour 15 minutes? There are again 2, 3 ways, students. Let's talk about A, B, C. A, B, C. Okay. Cistern has to be filled in 1 hour 15 minutes. In what time should B be closed? A can do it in 2 hours. B can do it in 3 hours. C can do it in 6 hours. Let's talk about these two. A and C. A and C together. This is AC together. This will be what? This number 6 is triple of 2. So what I'll do, I'll divide by 1 more than triple, that is 6 by 4. So I can say together time for AC is 1.5 hours. Okay. The tank, see, the tank is to be filled in 1 hour 15 minutes. 1.5 hours means 90 minutes. Tank filled in 75 minutes. So the portion of work done by work done by AC is how much? 75 by 90, which you can say 5 by 6. Remaining is done by B. How much this is? 1/6. 1/6 work. Time for B will be what? Time given by B will be what? 1/6 of the time taken by B. That is 30 half hour. That is 30 minutes. Therefore, B did the work for half an hour. I hope students this must be all clear. Okay. So this was fourth class, and we have done one entire set. That is, it was based on basically portion of work and ratios of speed. Tomorrow also I'll be doing a similar exercise, but that will be containing different type of question. So let's meet again tomorrow. Bye bye. Take care. All the best.